Good day everyone, I'm Javen C. G. Cordova, 6 SSES from Kopang Elementary School. Today, we will discuss friction and gravity, involving speed and presenting differing viewpoints. What is gravity? Gravity is a force of attraction that exists between any two masses, any bodies, any particles. What is friction? Friction is the resistance to the motion of one object relative to one another. Produces heat. When you rub your hand, you produce friction. Let's have a simple experiment. How the movement of the toy car responds to different surfaces and levels of resistance. Smooth surface. The toy car runs fast because the surface is smooth and the object creates a very little friction. Rough floor. The toy car travels a shorter distance because rougher surface have more friction between. I therefore generalize that rough surface create more friction with the car's wheels, while there is a little friction between a car and the smooth surface, causing the car to travel faster and make it harder to stop immediately. How do gravity and friction affect the movements of objects? Friction is a force that slows down the motion of a moving object. Eventually, friction and gravity will work together to stop the motion of the slide. Gravity is a force that pulls two objects towards each other because of their mass. Mass is the measurement of the amount of matter that makes up an object. What are the advantages of gravity force? Gravity is a constant force which keeps things in place. Gravity keeps our muscles and bones up and working. Gravity allows the earth to retain its atmosphere. Gravity, being able to store its energy as potential energy, allows us to harness it. What are the disadvantages of gravitational forces? Due to gravity, the lifting process of objects which have greater mass is very difficult. Due to gravity, the lift needs greater effort while going in the upward direction. Due to gravity, the meteoroid falls in a very fast pace. Due to gravity, we are not able to easily construct very high buildings. How about the advantages of friction? Advantages of friction. We can write on objects due to friction between the paper and the pencil. The friction causes a few atoms from the graphite to break and stick onto the paper. We can sharpen objects. The friction between two sliding objects allows us to grind or sharpen objects. Asteroids entering Earth's surface are burned due to friction with the Earth's atmosphere. The friction causes the heating effect of the asteroid. Disadvantages of friction. It is difficult to clean surfaces. The friction between the dust particles and surfaces can be very strong in some cases. It requires special cleaning liquids to clean such surfaces. Friction reduces speed. That is why maglev trains are designed with an elevated concept to reduce friction. You can read this article on how to reduce friction. Friction involves expenses. The mileage of vehicles is affected due to friction, hence we consume more fuel. There is also an investment in the friction-free design of machines and vehicles. Plus, we apply oils and other chemicals to reduce friction. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned a lot today. Goodbye!